It's time to throw some guys in other guys' faces. It's time to throw some guys in other guys' faces. It's gotta do the job on time. If you don't go, there's gonna be trouble. It's time. Gonna throw some guys in other guys' face. Oh yeah. Best part of the day is waking up. I guess Folgers in your cup is part of that, but really the best part of waking up is having the ability to pick up a guy and throw him into another guy's face. So that's time to start the stream. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Control. Well, welcome to Play It Forward of Control. I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of Control, and welcoming you all to this stream. Because that's what this is. This is it the fourth? No, fifth. This is the fifth stream, I think, of Control. Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then now it was Monday again. So this will be 5. I can count. So I'm already way ahead. And I would also like to thank Saya Oregania for the 2 years. Woo! Throwing people time. That's right. Time to throw those people at other people. Or, you know, we could also throw them at walls or furniture, or we could throw furniture at people. There's a lot of options. But the main thing is that you've got the bad guys, and then you've got some other object, be it a person or a piece of furniture or a piece of the ground, and the bad guy's face and that other object are gonna come into contact at a fairly high speed, and that's really what we're hoping for. And as long as that happens, I'm happy. So, when we last left our hero, things were really popping off. We were, as you may know, throughout the entirety, or the main sort of thrust of our objective in this game so far has been, well, to figure out what the hell is going on. But theoretically, we're trying to find information about our brother, who was apparently taken by this Bureau of Control. And now we have just found out that he has indeed been taken by the Bureau of Control, and they have kept him locked up for the past 15 years or whatever it is, 10 years. Because he was considered so powerful that it was unsafe to let him go. And then we got to the place where he's supposedly locked up, and what do you know? He got out. So I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure there's no downside to the guy who was considered so dangerous that they couldn't let him go getting let go. But yeah, I'm sure that's fine. And I want to thank Bolterdash for the 189 bits. Thank you very much. And Wonderful Glory for the 54 months. This game fulfills my personal fantasy of walking into an office and being giving the job director with no interview or prior experience. It's true. The job of director of the Federal Bureau of Control doesn't seem to have a lot of prerequisites. Like, the interview process is, are you there and the previous director died, and did you pick up his gun? And once you've fulfilled those requirements, that was the entirety of the onboarding process for becoming director of the Federal Bureau of Control. And then the rest of it is sort of on the job training, I guess you would call it. Oh yeah, the janitor has to like you too. I feel like that's an important part of the thing. We haven't figured out why or how, but I'm like 90% sure that the janitor has a lot more power in the Federal Bureau of Control than the director does. Frankenfruity! For 48 months! 4 more years! 4 more years! And the Great Weirdling for 8 months! 4 more years! 4 more years! Why not start? We can have 4 more years after only 8 months. Luckily, there's no statute of limitations on subscriptions. You know, you don't need to like switch over. You don't need to get re-elected to being a subscriber after 4 years or anything like that. There's no term limits on supporting the Loading Ready Run channel. All right. Let's get into this thing. Whoop. And let's go control. Wait, I should turn on the actual sound of the game, which is just that. It's not like, it's subtle. For some reason, I just realized that these are called control points, and I'm the director of the Bureau of. Are these the Federal Bureau of Control points? All right. Fire break. I feel like so I just came in through this door here. I have to say that I think the fire breaks would be more effective if they didn't like automatically open when you walk up to them. Like, what's the point in having a giant, thick, heavy door that just automatically opens when anybody walks up to it? Anyway. The Federal Bureau of Bezier curves has quite a few different control points. Oh, hey. We've got a bridge, and then we have a... Be quiet. We have a bridge, and then we have stairs down below the bridge. And everybody knows going underneath the bridge is always the right way. Oh. C's accelerator. C's accelerator could be good. For a second there, I thought that said size accelerator, and I was all excited. But C's accelerator could also be fun. Because I have a C's accelerator, but this might be a better one. Ooh, or there's this thing. An absolute energy boost. Ooh. C speed 71% instead of 61%. Yes. Also... Oh, wait, I want that. So I've got 37% energy recovery speed. I could just get plus 20% energy boost if I want an absolute boost. Dodge efficiency, eh. Shield strength, energy recovery speed actually seems to be serving me pretty well. But C's being C'sier is good too. What do we got for spin? It'll spin me right around. Rate of fire 38%. I wonder if increasing the rate of fire by 38% would just effectively increase the damage by 38%. I mean, this is already increasing it by 33%, and it doesn't use up ammo as fast, so maybe that's the better way to do it. Alright. And then I've got the two things on Pierce. I wonder if I could actually... Okay. It's fine. Astral constructs. Ooh. I could do all of these. Well, no. I could actually do none of these. But I can do spin. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have any corrupted samples. Damn ye! In my perfectly good non-corrupted samples. Oh, and I can get charge. That's a new thing. Explosive projectiles. Ooh. It's like a grenade launcher thing. Intriguing. Alright, I have to get another corrupted sample. I wonder if I could just find a regular sample and corrupt it. Poof! There we go. See? Throwing a guy at another guy's face. Hey! Don't... Good job, buddy. Yeah. What you do is you find a regular sample and then like sell it some cigarettes. Get to smoke them out behind the combine harvester. That'll corrupt them real fast. Shkadoosh. Charge blast boost. Ooh, a mailbox. There was something about a mailbox. Subdue the Benikoff TV object of power. I think I had a... Is there a thing about postbox? Oh, that freezes people. Oh no. It's a post office where the line is literally and actually not moving because everybody is frozen in place. The worst post office ever. But you know how you can avoid that line? Just go to stamps.com. This podcast sponsored by stamps.com. Avoid the lines at the post office because the post box might be possessed by an interdimensional entity. I wish that would work. Also, this is not sponsored by stamps.com. Also, that doesn't work in Canada, so sad pants. And here's a picnic basket. I'm assuming that this involves anybody getting close to it gaining it gives bears that are close to it some sort of ability to outrun rangers. And here's a fan. Sledgehammer. Oh, I bet that one's real nasty. Then again, the power that the thing gives you is not necessarily related to like what the object is. Maybe the sledgehammer gives like makes things go really fast. The sledgehammer makes things furry.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
I mean, I think she's not telling you everything. Which means it's just slightly different than I think she's not telling you everything. Like, she's almost certainly not telling you everything. In fact, I think if she was telling you everything, she would be in trouble, because I feel like keeping secrets from everybody is like at least half of the job description of anybody in this whole place. Ooh, I just picked up some remote thought. I feel like if you use the emergency phone in this area, you just pick it up and there's just like screaming on the other end. No, you don't understand. The phone isn't for when you have an emergency. The phone is for you to just listen to an emergency happening. Uh-oh. Should this concern us? I bet that's fine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, hey, the fridge. Hi, buddy.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shipper blades never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Assist the agent in the Panopticon cell after Dylan has been found. Okay. So there was a building that collapsed, or that exploded, and the only thing left in it was there's the guy's son and a fridge, and his son's pictures were stuck to the fridge somehow. Ooh, control point. Is that a mirror or just the lights off? Oh, hey. Guys who aren't evil right now. Hey, buddy. Good to see ya. Oh, did that guy die? Man. Why don't you go pick up some of the health that's around? Yeah, wonder if that guy could have been, well. Alright, I think he's telling me to go over there, but I just want to go down here for a sec. Double check. This does have a bit of an Aperture Science vibe to it, doesn't it? The, like, deep basement part. Man, that's a good game. Oofa. I guess it's nice that there's like a safety thing so people don't get smushed in the door. Huh, I can't pick that guy up. I guess the 8, because otherwise that'll seal this place. I like it when you get into a perfectly straight hallway that's called the Twisted Passage. That's always concerning. Hey, everybody.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
What are we doing? Just kind of hanging out? Just relaxing? Man. I'm telling you, TV will rot your brain. And also suck you into a parallel dimension. This message brought to you by the Concerned Children's Advertisers. Yes. Please, please, please adjust your set. Am I... Oh, that's cool. Okay, nice. I'm on a wall. Wait. I'm... so dark. The middle way, that's what I say. This is all fine. Yep. Yep. Ooh. I'm like in the intro of a James Bond movie. Salvador. Wow! What the hell was that? This might get annoying. Quite a ways. Wait. Where do I go? Is it across here? Or did that... No, wait. That's where I came from. Is it? Crap. No, it's this way. Okay. Do, 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 do. Wow. Yeah, do that. Oh, there's a healy thing around here. Where's the healy dealy? Oh, that's down there. Ho ho ho! Okay, the healing thing being below is super annoying. Ow! It basically completely negates my taking over people thing. Because I can't do it fast enough and they heal. Whew. Ugh. Problem is, that's like... I'm not even at the part where I died now. Having to go through all that, and now I have to do a big... Now I have to do a big scary fight. Super annoying. Sucks that there's no save point over here. Well, oh wait, no. There's a save point over... Or, there's no save point on the other side of the bridge. Welcome to Fort Units. Yeah, depending on the bridge spawns, I guess I can ignore them. Probably once I start getting into this stuff, they'll get delivered anyway. That was a particularly nasty bridge spawn. Whoa! Can I not actually hit these guys before they activate? Damn. Gotta get shield. Gotta get stuff. Kind of busy right now, guys. Sorry. Ah, damn it. Wow. I really want to try to take people over there because then they can, you know, occupy the big bad guy while I handle the other guys. Okay, let's... Okay, strategy this time is to try to ignore the people on the bridge and just go for it. If there are people on the bridge. Unless there aren't any people on the bridge. Yay! Okay. I think you actually might be right. Pierce is not the right weapon for this. Let me... Much as I like Pierce. Let's go Shatter. Reduce the recoil on Shatter. Increase the number of projectiles. That seems good. So I got Shatter and Spin. Sure. Let's do that. Now it's not just a shotgun, it's a shotguns. Wait, is that more? Oops. Yeah, it's more projectiles like per shot, not more shots, more ammo, I would assume. Yeah, now it's a Starbucks double shotgun. Okay, that was effective. Join me. Ow! Crap, crap, crap. Damn it. I was doing so well. Where's health? Where's health? Where's health? Health, please. Oh, Jesus. The throwing of the shield does not do as much damage as I was hoping it might. Damn it! Yeah. You're telling me, Maricat.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Ken. Yes. Hello, James Turner. Yes. All right, those two. Oh, that's all right. I should let you know. Okay, they're all yours.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Sorry, I was scanning to post. Yeah, I kind of wish you could, reduce the special effects a little bit in terms of the fog. I mean, I guess that's the intention. The intention is that the fog is sort of supposed to be scary and covering stuff, but it really makes it hard to see what's happening sometimes. But yes, clearly the shotgun is the way to go in that fight. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can mostly get through this. There's like a healing guy. You know what? Let's ignore you guys. You're probably fine. I feel like they probably can't. They probably can't get all the way up here. Okay, cool. You don't really get that much from killing guys. I mean, I guess you get the triangle things, maybe? I don't know. Alright. I think I had a good plan there. I just, you know, died. Got to get out of that results-oriented thinking. Just because you died doesn't mean that it wasn't a good plan. That's not the guy. Got him. All right. Now we're just in cleanup. Clearly the correct move there was just stay in his face. Having a guy on your team is helpful, not just because of the damage he does, but also when he's shooting at somebody, he gives you a indication as to where that guy is.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss, and he didn't stand a chance against me. Wait. Yeah. I guess in hindsight, you know, like I've got the shield. I've got a shield that I can put up that's like his. And if you think about it, somebody getting up in my face and hitting me really hard with a shotgun is actually what is what I'm vulnerable to as well. So it makes sense that
the TV.
Makes sense that would be good against him.
Here we go again.
Oh. What did I just pick up? Havana summary? An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy. They all started listening to the song Havana. It was pretty banging. It wasn't like a paranormal thing. It just, you know, people were really kind of enjoying it. Levitate / superhero over the obstacles. I love levitate / superheroing. So I can jump. Whoa. Oh man, does this not even need... Okay. I was like, there's a limit. Woo! I'm like a Mario princess. Oh, this means I can do the anchor thing now too. I fly through the air with the greatest of ease. I appreciate that when it runs out, you float nicely to the ground. Hi, horrible thing that I hate. Bye! Haha! You can't defeat me, I have the higher ground! I am the higher ground! Oops, oops, oops. That almost went really bad there. Trust me to be able to fall off a cliff even when I'm levitating. So I should be able to just cut this corner, right? No, whoa, what the? Okay, that was interesting. I must have like gone out of bounds there or something, because I just lost my float. That's a shame. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, I can dash while I float. Dash. Floating doesn't even take, like, whatever. Power. Which is awesome. In fact, I even recharge while I'm floating. So it looks like they don't want me to cut this corner. Surprise! Shotgun in your face. Concede now, I have the higher ground.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
I think what you were meant to say there was, dealt with the TV, now I can fly. Who cares about Dylan? Is that not where I'm supposed to go? Oh. Well. I'm a little unclear as to what the relationship between the Bureau of Control, hidden location discovered. That's interesting. And I got like a skill point for that. I wonder if that's a whole thing. I wonder if there's a, like, the relationship between the Bureau of Control and the Board of Directors, or the Board, is a little unclear. Guess what? I can do this too now. Whoops. Okay, apparently I can do it, but I'm not so good at it. Sorry, someone just came in. Wait, I'm back here now. Oh. I guess that's where I would have been going anyway. Can I do this still? Yes. Okay. Oh, I did this. No, I did this. Do. It's distorted. Yeah. Whatever. I don't have any particular interest in those. Ooh. Flight thingies. I mean, I want more flight, sure. I'll spend one on that. I'm curious about what that will be too. Okay. Yeah, we're assuming that or at least I'm assuming that the directors are sort of the senior partners kind of thing, as in like they are responsible for the Bureau of Control. But on the other hand, some of the messages and things we've been receiving seem to indicate that maybe they were discovered after. Oh, other way. Or no, you have to go up a floor. That they were discovered after the Bureau of Control already existed. All right, so that's the way to the thingy. So is there an elevator over here? No. Oh, hey! How did you get there? Ow! Like I just like shot his missile launcher right in my face. Like a douche. Right. Here am I. Whoop. Here am I being like, I'm on the 4th floor, and I need to get to the 5th floor. I better go find an elevator somewhere. Also, I want Pierce back. Let's Shatter and Pierce. I mean, otherwise, I would have to, I don't know, fly? There was a guy over here, wasn't there? Oh yeah, there he is. Apparently he's better at sniping than I am. Could have sworn I hit him with that. All right. Let's try this again. Maybe because he's using like an actual sniper gun and not a pistol that turns into a sniper for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna go, wait. Is that where I want to go? Yeah. And then up here. That's true. Using a pistol as a sniper and as a sniper gun in a video game has a long and storied history. So I'm on the 5th floor now. Whoa! Wait. Oh no. It's the swan boat. Run! Run from the swan boat. Oof. I don't think we were ever told what this swan boat does. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay, this has to be after Dylan has been found. I can do that now, but let's keep working on Dylan. Okay, swan boat. Let's all just stay calm here. No need to get upset. I'm just looking. Okay. We're cool. We're cool. It's a balloon that says get well soon, and one is deflated, which probably means that someone's died. I don't know. Ooh, a water cooler. I wish there were little, I mean, I know I've found other things about various items, but I kind of wish I could, like, read these computers or whatever to get the scoop on these different things. I hope the water cooler is an object of power in which anybody near it is forced to make inane small talk about office gossip with their coworkers. Finding dead bodies that haven't disappeared
He's so close.
is always bad. 'Cause- okay. How do we feel about opening today? Okay. This would be where Dylan was being kept. Well, this looks all in order. Good. I just wanted to check, but now, now that I've checked, I see that everything is fine. And we can go home now.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him.
Or maybe he's behind me.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in.
Oh.
He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
So if I had just hung out in the executive area, he would have just shown up. That's kind of a waste. I mean, I can fly now, which is cool. So, you know, not a complete waste. But still. It's like, oh man, I only learned to fly. Sucks. So if my brother's not in here, who is in here? I guess this makes it so I can deal with, you know, falling too. Which is kind of nice. Okay. Another change that I'm making when all this is over and I get to actually like make some decisions as director. We don't use red lights on anything. When red lights are the main indicator of your enemy attacking, maybe don't use red lights just in random places. Gotta be something around here. Oh, there's the thing.
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. if she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so.
Why don't you come and be in isolation prison like I am?
So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
I'm sorry, Dylan. So it's interesting, the relationship that Dylan has with this place is, it appears to be complex. It's not just like he was kidnapped and being held here against his will. He seems to be here at least semi-voluntarily. But then also he's being isolated. But he's like, my sister should come here too. It's a great place. Why isn't she here? Which is interesting. All right. There'll be a big fat lot of nothing in here. I don't quite, so there was an incident, quote unquote incident. Trail caught. Look, people, I understand the need for secrecy, but what's the point of submitting expense reports if half of it is redacted? There's a thingy in there. I have to be level 6 to get it. But I want it. Too bad I don't have any way to manipulate things, you know, from far away. Ah, well, I guess I'll just take this floating container and leave. Alright, I better go down and help dude on the 4th floor. Feel kind of bad about him. Hey, guy who's looking at the fridge. Let me help you. He's probably dead.
Keep your eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
All right. Where's Langston? He's down like the security office, right? Whoa! This is fine. Oh, except now. Can I get out here? Ah, okay, I see a problem. You can't actually fly if you're already falling. You can just fall slower. Alright. Still trying to speak with Langston. So I have to actually, you know, hit the elevator. Otherwise I end up on top of the elevator, which doesn't actually help me. Oh right, of course, I can fast travel to Langston. Oh, also I have ability points. I should get more floaty. Ooh, additional personal mod slot. Excellent. Also, ground slam. Those are always fun. See, increase seize duration. All sorts of different things. Additional energy. Health. You know what? Okay. Let's fast travel to the Panopticon. Wait, where's logistics? He's in the security area, right? It's probably this place. Didn't have to load. I guess if you're not moving areas, it doesn't have to load. That's cool. So there's this guy looking at a fridge.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about Fridge. He's been in there for over a day. I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door.
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done.
The fridge, it's like the fridge doesn't do anything.
I can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically.
We're just messing with him.
Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard Bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
I'm the director. You can throw your standard procedure out your butt. That's right.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Why don't...
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon cell 69. Get it? 69. But you just said it. Come on, you guys. It's funny.
Alright. Okay. I will grant that that is objectively nice. But not the time or place. Hey, Philip.
Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The French is doing something!
Yeah. I figured that.
Philip?
Find a way to subdue the
Look
fridge.
away. It hurts me.
You gain the power of leftovers.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Dope, but just the boofta. Holy doodle. That, it was unexpected. Brings a whole new meaning to get fridged. All right. Time to actually use the dodge maneuver.
Hello?
I'm a coming.
Jesse? The French is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
My sentiments exactly. Whoa! I see. This is going to be a problem. Wait. Gotta grab him by the balls. I mean, just throwing stuff at him was actually pretty effective, except for the whole falling into a hole afterwards. Oh boy.
Hello? Jesse? The French is doing something!
Philip?
I will defeat you, fridge.
If I look away,
The ancient battle of man versus fridge.
this sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
That didn't work. Oh, he's got arms. Oh, I don't like that. Cheesy, crazy. Oh, dearie dear. This, the camera is really giving me trouble here. Just tracking where I'm at, what is actually happening and trying to hit me is annoying.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
All right, folks.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
This is what happens when you leave your leftovers for too long. Jesus. Whether I've actually grabbed one of his attack things or just a random piece of ground is hard to... Darn it. Yeah, the debris does hurt it. The nice thing about hitting him with his own shots is that it makes it the shots not hit the ground as well, which when the shots hit the ground, they open up more holes, which makes me fall because I can't...
The fridge is doing something!
It's hard to see what's going on when you're
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
Oh.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Oh, that thing just like stood there. Ah! Die! I can't watch him and watch the floor at the same time. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, tips. Pay attention to your surroundings. You will sustain lethal damage if you fall too far. That's what's happening. I'm falling. But the, like, whether my like usually when you're using the grab ability, you know, if you don't grab precisely what you intended to grab, it doesn't really matter. You can still throw it at the guy and it's fine. But in this case, I keep pointing right at the thing and doing the grab, and it grabs like a piece of ground behind me or near me. Which means
If I look away,
it's less effective.
this sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Oh, Jesus. That was a real close one. See, now why didn't that grab the thing? Ow. Yeah. The aiming of the grab is really kicking my ass. I keep like, you can see that, right? Like my target is on the ball of energy or whatever, and then I hit it and it goes and just like grabs a random piece of rock from beside me and pulls it in, and it's like, that's great, but that does not help me from the thing that's about to hit me in the face. Found a lot easier to ban dash to a mouse button, but I already have my mouse buttons. Like that? I guess I mean, I've got those, I've got extra side buttons. What did that button do? I'm not gonna push that button again.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Yeah, this mouse has some side buttons, but they're not in like a great spot. All right. I feel like I'm on the right track.
If I look away, it hurts me.
I wonder if
This sounds like the board, but
actually, I bet old-fashioned grip is probably better against this.
understand it. Fuck?
Oh, wow. That's actually really effective. Okay. Those are actually not as tricky to destroy as I thought they would be. Ow. Triple hit, eh? This is a problem. Ah, health. He's not switching into vulnerable mode.
Wait. There's no Black Pyramid.
You just got downloaded.
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
I broke your fridge. Langston's gonna be like, oh, my leftovers. Oh. Megapixel with the 77 months. Boop. And the Meerkat. 500 bits. Thank you very much. Wait, you know what? That wasn't the right button. There we go. That's the button. Whew. Somebody say there's a hotline thing for the... The hiss board. Oh, the former. Wait, the fridge? Do not believe, get hyped about the former's lies slash ads. I mean, to be fair, the giant worm monster wasn't really providing like a compelling argument for why I should work with it. Whew. All right. Oh, I've got to go back and speak to Langston again. I should probably be using fast travel more.
I told Salvador it was dangerous, but no. Why listen to Langston? Just a...
Your fridge broke.
Where's Philip?
Philip's gone.
Philip broke.
Something happened before I could get him out.
Maybe because you left him there looking at the fridge
Poor
for a whole
Philip.
day.
You never did like fridge duty.
Dick bag.
If you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
I fridged it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
I shot it a bunch.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The
Astronauts?
astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think
Son of a
that
poop.
thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Oh, great, great.
The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
I
like
put
always.
forward that the guy who's in charge of containing the things, having a whole list of things that he has failed to contain, is not a good sign. Do we know where these are? Or are these just like all over the place? They're in different places. I see. I see. Okay. I don't want to do that right now.
Some of this
What I do want to do right now is go check out the anchor.
security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
Maintenance staff will repair any damaged systems once normal operations have resumed.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Alright. So far I've liked most of the NPCs I've encountered. But Langston's a douche. More levitate. Ground slam. I mean, more health is always good. Oh yeah, I have additional mod slot that I'm not using yet. And more energy is always good. I mean, that's boring, but sometimes boring is good. You know what? I can get more health. I've got all sorts of upgrades I can get, but I'm missing source and various other materials. So I can eat. Source is what you get from just killing guys, right? Alright, I want to fast travel to the sealed threshold hall. I think this is the one to go to. Yeah, the whole side quest thing is always like a real problem. It's a real problem when I'm playing, like, you know, if I'm like in like a D&D game or something. And you want to, there's such an instinctual, the D&D or the video gamer in me always has this instinctive, desire to like clear each level as we go, but in D&D, which is sort of, you're trying to be trying to be a little bit more I don't know, not real world, but like a little bit more usually you want to be less sort of video gamey. Clearing everything out isn't necessarily the best thing to do all the time. And a lot of the time you don't get to go back and see what the other path would have taken. You don't know what way the plot, you can't like figure out. It's like, okay, if I go down that path, then like plot is going to happen. So I'll go down this way and like check something first. Oh yeah, all the clocks. It's a nice place, lots of clocks. You always know what time it is in the clock world.
Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
Oh yeah. Guy's like, a clock hit me. How could I have known? Accuracy boost, ammo refund. Okay, I better actually. How could I have expected that a clock would hit me? Oh yeah, right. Personal mods. I can get some of those now. Or I can get another one of those now. I should do that. Like launch efficiency. That actually sounds like a good idea. Plus minus 18% energy usage on launch. I use launch all the time. Let's do that. But also, let's maybe chuck some mods that I don't need. Like these ones. Especially the ones that are like exclusive to only one kind of gun. And that I have multiple of. Especially if I've got a better version of it. Sort by rarity. The whole like low health, more damage but not low health thing is not a good idea, I don't think. I would rather be not at low health. It's like, why don't... It's the big brain thing. It's like, yeah, okay. Or just, how about don't be at low health? Thought about that? Because that's a lot easier. Alright.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks.
Anchors away! No! What? No! I pushed the wrong button! I pushed the wrong button. Famous last words. I pushed the jump button. Because if you're flying over a hole and you push the jump button a second time, you start falling, and once you've started falling, you can't do anything about it. Because if you then push jump a second time, all you do is fall slower, but you're still just going downwards. Which is annoying. I feel like there should be a way to go upwards. But you know what? I mean, you know. I don't know how magical paranormal powers work.
The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks. Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
What is that? What's she talking about there? What's she referencing? Okay. Jeez, I hope I can make it across here. Oh yeah. Oh boy.
What the fuck is that?
Anchors away, boys.
It's making more clocks?
Ow! You like clocks, eh? Oh, it like opens up. Okay. Ow, boy. Okay. We've determined two things. One, it opens up, and two, it hurts a lot. So I have to be in a position where I can shoot it when it opens up and not die. And also not fall off the various cliffs.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
Why did she say that? I don't know what she's talking about there.
What is that?
It's making more clocks?
It goes clockwise around, it looks like. So that hurt it, and I didn't get hurt myself. Was that because I put up a shield, or because I was just like around the corner? I don't know. Wonder if it's best if I just like wait for it to come around, or whether I should be trying to follow it. I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna wait for it. Maybe I'll try to... I did not like that. Oh, Jesus. Clock. Okay, fine. Kill all your own guys. This technique is not the fastest, but it seems to be working so far. I'm assuming he might change his pattern at some point. Time's up. Or not. Kinda wish I had something bigger to throw at him. I mean, he's going faster, which actually kind of works in my benefit. I'm a little sad that theoretically, if I destroy this area isn't going to be filled with self-replicating clocks anymore. Which I thought was kind of a nice thing, you know? A monster formed from an anchor that shoots clocks apparently is fairly predictable in how it operates.
That must be the altered item.
Whoop. Anchors away, me boys!
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't too tough. But I have, you know, all sorts of abilities. No disrespect to anybody, to regular dudes who decided not to fight that. Crazy Burrito 7 says 18 months, that's a number of months. Your powers of observation are incredible. So that didn't actually give me any new powers, but it did just give me a bunch of like upgrade stuff, which was nice. Was that one of the things that what's his name wanted me to take out? The distinction between altered items and items of power seems a little arbitrary to me, to be honest. Why can't I want to... Oh, crap. I hate those guys. I seem to have destroyed the Healy thing. Ow! I mean, okay, I did the thing. I guess I now I'm back here. Alright, let's speak with Emily. Sure, let's do that. No, the fridge wasn't an object of power. The fridge was an altered item, I think. Yeah, the fridge was an altered item, not an object of power. The distinction just seems to be like, does it give us, do we get something cool from it or not? You get more energy. All right, let's go to the executive. Oh.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall, your CIA spy shit. God.
What's that? Put a record on. Oh. Hey, buddy.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume.
Oh, the jukebox that's in the like glass
Does it have any good
case.
songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation. That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought them back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Yeah. Overuse, or the other thing that I'm going to change when I become, you know, when I actually get to do things as director.
You need something?
Why does he still have a...
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point.
Less turning things into proper nouns by just making the
6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton,
first letter capital.
They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday.
The formation. The quarry.
The problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish.
And I won't let them stay hiss.
Old friends. Alright.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Up until,
Remember, we got
up until now, things were fairly linear in terms of, missions, but things have really opened up. Alright. Let's go talk to these people.
Emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
There used to be a force based on vibe. Why? Wait. If this is referring to hiss. So these are reports that have been written in the past, however long this incursion has been happening for. Oh, by order of me. Is writing reports really the best thing that we could be doing right now? There's a great, I think it was an Onion article that had like CIA announces that they've accidentally been using a black highlighter all these years. They're like, the worst part is we were highlighting all the most important words and we didn't realize that they were being completely blacked out. This could indicate that I've already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed that theory. Hey, doesn't the SCP have like a special classification for things that they
After
use?
all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
So, where's
How is he?
where's my
I need
bro
to know.
D?
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded.
Maybe he's just pretending to be a snake. Have you checked
He was
that?
a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
He's just going
I want to
hiss.
see
My brother.
Maybe he just has a very slow helium leak.
him. Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay.
Could we
I
not
need
put
to
my
go.
brother in a cage?
Jesse, be careful.
What can I do to help?
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other suppliers.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck did you put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Did you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Somebody had to remember some stuff. Sticky note complained. In case you're not aware, don't you hate it when you never have a sticky note when you want one? How about sticky notes that, you know, replicate infinitely? That's the solution to that problem, right?
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then
Just
leaves?
go ahead and
What's the deal?
close the door.
He's probably out doing some recon.
Then she should have taken us with. I need action, goddammit.
I'm right here, guys. Oh, hey, this place brings back memories. Good time smashing things in here. We were so young and innocent then. There were so many things we hadn't smashed. I didn't recall this. I just didn't recall posing for a higher resolution picture than this. Oh, there we go. I just had to give it a little bump. It's fine. No time cards. No time cards. Did I go totally the wrong way? So I'm just back up here, right? Where's the... Thought my brother was in a cage somewhere around.
Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on. Information's always been on the need to know. Employees before, but this is all right, but still.
Isn't this...
security guard leading rangers?
This is where I went, right? Oh, I didn't actually go in here. The hotline shit. Where is it? Is there any more upper level that I'm missing here?
The Hiss haven't attacked me.
Aha!
You are a worm through time. The thunders home distorts you.
Oh, hey, bro.
Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the white. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Yep, that's my bro. Always talking goofy things. You're so silly.
Shit. That's Dylan. Can you hear me? Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
Uh-oh.
He's talking in the third person.
That can't be good.
Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and
Dylan, not
sure
Dylan.
of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The Hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface.
How does he... Wait, do the Hiss know that they're called the Hiss?
Can you stop that? Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You!
you, and you've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
Oh, really?
We found Polaris together with my sister.
Well,
when we were very
if it's not safe, then we better leave.
in Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you
So does that mean Polaris is from the same place as the hiss?
baby. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
I mean, the Bureau is clearly using me.
Maybe
In the sense that they've given me a whole stack of things to do.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have given the... maybe we should have taken the high security access card away from the prisoner, guys. Maybe?
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
Dylan.
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up.
Wait.
Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names.
Are we the same person?
Anything. Don't you find that
Is this
weird?
guy gonna Dylan drop me?
Find that weird.
Jesse drop?
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
I mean, clearly, yes.
The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. White burns, but yellow.
Maybe Dylan's still in there.
Yeah, Dylan isn't
Maybe
really.
there's a way
I
to
mean,
reach him.
I guess it could be a girl's. I mean,
I'd
anything
like
can be
to
a
talk
girl's
to my
name.
brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing
In the
them.
original Max Payne.
But in this other dream, it was more like a musical.
In the original Max Payne games,
This is an ordinary
there's a couple of parts where you get super hopped up on drugs,
It's the ordinary story.
and then you have these dream sequences
She worked an ordinary
in which you
job
basically break
in
the fourth wall
ordinary office.
and realize that you're inside a video game, which
That's
basically
all
makes
I
you
can
go
remember
insane
of
for a
that
little
dream.
bit.
Maybe
But then you
that's
get
for the
better.
best.
I mean, I've come this far, I might as well keep talking.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I dreamed a dream.
I just had an interesting dream.
Time gone by.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Okay.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word.
Mr. President, what do you say to people who point out that you floating 3 feet above the ground and speaking in tongues makes you unfit to lead?
Words wanted to
Interesting, interesting.
until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
Don't blame me. I voted for the president that wasn't possessed by an extra-dimensional being.
Maybe
But,
I'm
you know,
just here to
it's a
punish
two-party
myself.
system.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream.
It's like he is corrupted
Maybe it's
by
all a dream.
extra-dimensional being
Maybe
and
it's all real.
is
Dream
bent
and
on
have an
destroying
endless
our
salesman
version of
who's
reality.
doing
But on the plus
I was
side,
in a dark place.
he does want to lower my
There was a
income
dark
tax.
man there.
I could really use that extra
His name
2%.
was Mr. Door. And he told
Hey,
me
Mr. Door.
that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real.
Are we into Alan Wake now?
Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Stupid Mr. Door. Alright, well, let's continue. We've come this far. We might as well keep asking him things.
More with feeling.
They have to run out eventually.
Let me
Because
guess. You wanna
they had to
tell me
actually,
about
like, record all these lines.
Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this
Whoa.
very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now! I'm standing there and watching, and
Oh,
that's
no.
all I can do.
Is he Twitch chat?
It's as if I'm trapped there. And
Oh
that's all I
my
have to
God.
say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan.
We're at now.
good.
But when was then? No, then's gone. Then is now.
Is he still in there? Or is this the hiss playing mind games? I don't know.
Oh, looks like we're done. When did now become then? Just then. What? No, you missed it. It took me a while. I think I, like, when I first watched Spaceballs, I really didn't get that scene. It wasn't until I was when I saw it again when I was a little older that I kind of understood what they were doing. Plus the whole, like, they grabbed their stunt doubles instead of the real versions of them. I never quite understood that until, you know, well, not that I never understood it, but I didn't understand it until I got a little older.
Better emergency procedures. Designated muster points.
All right. Yep. Designated mustard points is very important. You don't want to throw your mustard around everywhere. Only doing mustard in the appropriate place. Okay. Let's we've got about half an hour left in this stream. Let's try some side quests. Although I guess, I don't know. Defeat his corrupted guy. I don't know how deep into side quests we're gonna get. I mean, with the play it forward, you know, we're not necessarily trying to 100% it. But let's try the jukebox. I already have the token. Is this the superstition and skeptical thought is entertainment? Ah, tricky dicky.
Welcome back.
All right, where's the jukebox? Huh. So let's see. The jukebox might have copyright music on it, so it might not play, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, I don't know if it was supposed to play something there. But anyway, here we go. We're going to the formation, which is in the quarry, but nobody knows where. The quarry. Discover what happened to the expedition team. They died. Is there a song there that plays? Oh, that's a shame. I appreciate that they have that setting. It'd be nice if they put in alternative music or something anyway. Uh-oh. We are off the grid, folks. I wonder if having rocks just be floating by themselves makes mining
That
easier
certainly looks like the
or
same
harder.
sky as the quarry. Guess I should look for those rangers.
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17B.
These stargates?
Formation now. Visually, no distinction from the previous visit. The link detectors are still standing. One arch has a light flashing, so we're gonna give the area a once over. Then we'll head back. Lopez out.
Link detectors. A flashing light. They must have gone that way.
Ooh. You know what this looks like? This really looks like a level hub, you know? No! Why did... I'm used to double jumping. Go, go, go! Oh. Surprised that sort of worked. Like because it's jump and hold, not double jump. A double jump, you drop. If you try to double jump, you'll fall. Which is annoying. I don't know why that didn't kill me, but you know what? I'm happy. Oh hey, I actually got hurt from that fall. I think that's the first time that's happened. Good to know that I get hurt from falls. No! Same thing. No! Fudge! Ah. Very annoying. Stupid double jump. I want a double jump. Ow. Here, mission team, mission team, mission team. I have some, energy bars for you. Some mission team snacks.
They're all dead. Please kill them all.
Oh, that's not good.
There are so many. You're listening. Get out. No.
The hiss. They're here.
Oh no. Oh boy. That's always a good mission. The hell was that? Did I just die?
Guess the song ended. Good timing.
Oh. That's a problem. If I have a limited amount of time based on how long the song plays for and I can't hear the song, that's gonna be an issue.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way. There you are. You find those rangers at the formation?
I found them. But it's not good news.
They be dead.
The Hiss got there first. Lots of them.
Another dead team. Jesus. You know, I should have seen this coming. The formation, it's got like a pull to it. Things just end up there. I'm sure you saw all the junk from the Bureau lying around.
There were a lot of Hiss, Arish. I mean, a lot. Did they get pulled in too?
Or they forced their way in. The formation is just a big question mark to us. But who knows?
The other attempts will have a timer on the screen? Okay, that's
all
cool.
I know is we cannot let the Hiss get comfortable.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yeah. We're gonna take away all the
We need
chairs.
to find more tokens and clear the Hiss the fuck out of the formation.
That
Okay.
is simple.
Oh, and I found a file on the formation while you were gone. You take a look for yourself if you want. A lot of the terms in there are way beyond me. I don't like to overcomplicate these situations.
We're gonna take away all the pillows.
Shoot something, right?
Real helpful, Arish.
There's no way the Hiss could get comfortable then. Oh yeah, another jukebox token. Okay, cool.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Okay. That's cool and everything, but... Alright, I'm gonna try a couple of these. Like I said, we've got only about 15-20 minutes left on our stream here. So instead of progressing the plot more, I mean... Sure, let's try this.
Remember, we got this.
It's a mission hub for endgame content? Alright, fair enough. Oh, I can build them too. Okay, cool. So, I won't... It's not even an objective right now, so... I won't spend too much time on it. Still no outfits. Alright, let's go to dead letters. Emphasis on dead. Welcome to the dead letters department. Emphasis on letters. Wait, what?
That's no normal piece of paper.
The moving letters.
Need to know where it's at.
Gotcha. Yeah, little
Find the other pages.
Dickens. Got a ton of these energy boosts. Don't need them, don't need them. Trying to find the other letters. Where are you, dead letters? Or moving letters, I guess. I guess these are distinctly not dead. Fake planes? Airplanes aren't real. Nice. That is an excellent conspiracy theory. Not sure where I'm supposed to be going. Ah, there's one. They always go to the same spot.
There should be one more page.
soon. We'll stop all the letters from moving. I'm in my kitchen. Okay. Sometimes they get teleported into a different place when they stand in their kitchen. It's okay. It's perfectly normal. Nothing to be concerned about. It happens all the time. Oh. Gotcha. Shrimp.
Done.
Boop. Yay. Okay. We did the thing. Did that get us anything? Or do we have to do all of them before we actually get anything? So the rest of them are in here. Okay. Change your outfit? I wish I could. I don't have any outfits. I guess maybe if I did some of those like side missions, I would get it. Fashion will have to wait.
That's an altered item up there. Looks like I'm gonna shoot Carter.
Join me. All right, this guy. Paper lantern.
Wasn't so bad.
It's a bigger paper lantern than I would have thought. Items should be lighted. It's dangerously comforting. Oh. I apologize, buddy. I didn't realize you were still alive. I would have killed you earlier. That's my bad. Now, let's go to the medical wing. Alien nanobots for 30 months and banana from Reddit for that 4 years, doing the good service of letting us know how big things are in relation to a banana. Otherwise, we would be lost. Truly the unsung hero of Reddit. Oh, right. This area. The area with the horrible fungus things. Oh, hey, I have the security clearance for this now. Level 6. I don't have... No, don't die from horrible smog clearance yet, though. What is this? Really... hope I find like a gas mask or something at some point. So I'm looking for a hand chair. What is a hand chair? Is that a chair in the shape of a hand? Or is it a chair for your hand? So that if like your hand gets tired, you can have your hand take a rest?
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and patient madness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending the patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? God, it burst right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
I see. So these things... Good job, buddy. This is probably fine. Just a light? Apparently it's just the light making things spooky. Great. Oh. It is a chair in the shape of a hand. Well, now we know, everyone.
Easy peasy.
That door seems unhappy. Huh. I can destroy those, but they come back. Are there any other thingamadoodles? Aha, in there. Did I get them all in time? Yes, okay. Cool. Alright. One more thing to cleanse or find or something. Where's the thingy of whatchamacallit? All right, back to the panopticon. Wonder if it's the bottom or the... Well, let's go to the upper panopticon. We can always go down. Frightened for 33 months. Thank you very much. Looking for a traffic light, eh? Oh, hey, this is all the ones that were gone. That's back. I like traffic lights. I like traffic lights. I like traffic lights. But only when they're green. He likes traffic lights. He likes traffic lights. I see you. I just look around here. Is there anything? Alright, I just see a little bit of a red. Some red light over here. I wonder if that's what I'm looking for. Or if this is just the residual. Oh, there you go. See a traffic light. Is this a green light, red light kind of deal here?
Wait, how did I get back here?
Interesting. What if I hide? Nope. Interesting. Is it just don't move?
What is this thing's deal?
Maybe it's just don't move. Yeah, okay, that's easy. Red means stop. I wonder if floating is considered to be moving. If I'm just doing it naturally. Traffic light.
Escaped altered item to worry about.
Wish I could actually like use one of these. Being able to, you know, stop everybody with a traffic light seems like it would be super handy. I wonder if pneumatics work here. The like pneumatic tubes. Alright. Just go back across the bridge. Forklift!
Found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, man.
Yeah.
Those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon.
Oh, for...
The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose?
How many?
Just a couple.
All
Should
of
be
them?
no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really.
You are the...
Super.
You are the worst prison guard, you know that? The rubber duck is out! Oh my god!
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Did that give me anything? I guess I got some upgrade points or something. Do you guys also hate Langston?
Any active duty security personnel found engaging in non-sanctioned leisure activities will be relieved of duty pending review, sir.
Could have just said no.
Yeah. They also think he's a douche. Good. I'm glad we're all in agreement. Alright, yeah, I want to assign him to fridge duty, even though the fridge isn't dangerous anymore. I'm just like, stare at this fridge, or everyone will die. And then we just leave him there. Alright, it is 1:15, which means... Wait. Ta-da! That would have been smoother if I hadn't done it the wrong way first. You gotta figure out... The animation thing in XSplit is not great. You gotta figure out a better way. Anyway. Thanks everybody for watching the stream. Where we were playing the Control. I feel like we're getting closer. I mean, we've unlocked all the abilities now. I mean, we can freaking fly, so... We're definitely coming down the home stretch, I think. But I don't know how many more episodes, and I guess depending on how many of these little side quests I do. Which, I mean, if it was by myself, I would probably do them all. But on the stream, it's probably not necessary. Maybe I'll just continue on the main quest stuff when we start again. But the next stream of this will be on Wednesday. But in the meantime... Tonight is Dice Friends Over the Edge Spring Break, or Spring Break, which is an Over the Edge campaign, episode 3 of 3. That's right. It's actually has some similarities to Control, in the sense that there's serious reality bending stuff happening. And I guess we'll find out today whether it goes well or not. So, stay tuned for the thrilling finale of Spring Break on Dice Friends. That's with Corey and Ian and Kathleen. And Corey and Ian and Kathleen and Cam. And Dale, of course, as the DM. And then, tomorrow morning... It's mine 10 o'clock. Mine o'clock 10. Men o'clock. And where they're going to be playing some more Surgecraft, I believe. Talking Simulator, where Cameron and Corey are going to be continuing with Disco Elysium, I think. They've been on that one for a little bit. And then on Let's Nope, I don't know what they're going to be playing, because I think they did finish the unicorn game. Pegasus? I don't know. Whatever the game that they were doing. Daymare. I keep thinking, like, it's something to do with a horse and a date. It's a magical horse and a date. That's all I remember. Daymare 1988. Anyway. They will be they finished their playthrough of Pegasus 1942 or Unicorn 1993 or whatever it is. And so who knows what they'll be playing. Something spoopy. And on Wednesday, I will be continuing Play It Forward at 10 a.m. And then Wednesday night, it's surprise extra Minecraft, but this time it is AFK Minecraft. Minecraft Builders and Biomes, which is the board game version of Minecraft. It actually looks super cool. Like, not only is it a board game version of Minecraft, but it's actually supposed to be quite good as a board game. So I'm stoked for that. And I believe Serge and James and Alex are going to be playing that. And then Thursday, Checkpoint Plus, of course. LRMTG on Thursday afternoon. Thursday evening, it is the long game where we're going to be playing Gloomhaven. And I am super excited for this. Let me tell you, the delivery that I took at the beginning of this stream was actually our copy of Gloomhaven arriving, and I picked it up, I received it from the Canada Post guy and almost dropped it because it was so heavy. There's a lot of stuff in that box, so I'm very excited. And now I have, I see people saying that it is very long, Gloomhaven, but we'll see how it goes. You know, maybe we'll take a break and try a different long game, or maybe the people will be so excited they just want to keep playing it. Whatever the case, Gloomhaven is going to be our next long game, and should be really good. I believe it's, I forget who the actual people are going to be playing it, but I'm sure it'll be good. And then on Friday, more Play It Forward of Control, assuming we haven't beaten it by then. And Friday Night Paper Fight, it is going to be the Canadian Highlander Winter League, the first episode of the Winter League. If you've been watching our Canadian Highlander leagues, the Fall League just finished. It's a little bit weird with the timing because we wanted to have it sort of all within the year. But anyway, this is the Winter League. It is starting. And if you like Canadian Highlander, then let me tell you, on Saturday we have the Yellow Jacket Canadian Highlander 2019 Top 8 Championship. You know what we talk about. We talk about on our Magic streams that the stakes have never been lower. But for this one instance, this one time, for the Canadian Highlander, well, not this one time because we've done it a couple years in the past, but this is actually real. The stakes are real in this. The stakes have been lower. In fact, these are quite high stakes because this is the championship of Highlander, and we're going to do it upright. And we're going to have people on commentary, so you can, to help follow what's going along, and it should be a lot of fun, and a little bit different from maybe the normal kind of stuff we're doing, and a more powerful Magic, I guess you could say. So it should be really interesting. And then of course, Rhythm Cafe on Sunday. So lots of cool stuff coming up over the next little while, and it should be a lot of fun. And yes, I believe Alex, Serge, and Ben are going to be on commentary. Unfortunately, well, fortunately for them, but unfortunately for us, the other two folks, Ben Wheeler and Jeremy White from the North 100 podcast, are in fact in the Highlander top 8, because it turns out they're actually really good at Highlander, and they've been playing in the league, and so they are not going to be on commentary, at least not right away. I guess it depends on how they do. They may have a chance to join into the commentary later in the thing, but I believe we will have a fourth commentator that we will be getting in, but I'm not quite sure who it is yet. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. All sorts of cool stuff coming up. Check out loadingreadyrun.com/live for all your streaming schedule goodness. That also, of course, has a link to the calendar and all that other stuff. And I will talk to all y'all later. Bye.